I'm not one usually who points freaks out and laughs at them. Look at that freak, freak, freak. That's rude. The English are not rude. We don't do that. But this guy is a great example of where the LGBTQ whoopsie daisy leads to. It leads to poor mental health, perverts and narcissists thinking they can dress and do whatever they want to do, and we have to watch him and we have to agree with it. He must be in his 30s at least. This little freak in his 30s dressed up as, it looks like a St. Trinian schoolgirl. He's got his cornrow hair, he's got his little pink bag, school bag, and he's dressed like a little schoolgirl. This is creepy. But according to the LGBT agenda, he has every right to do this. Who are we to make choices and decisions for him to live his life? Who are we? I tell you what we are, we're adults. We're adults that are trying to keep a civilization, a society together. We're trying to keep it together before it falls apart. And the reason why over millennia the LGBT community has been persecuted or looked down upon or made illegal is because it always leads to this. It always leads to freaks, perverts, pedos, especially pedos. I have no idea about this man. I'm not calling this man a pedo. I'm just saying it leads to pedos. We saw it in the 1970s with PI, Paedophile Information Exchange, which wasn't an underground group. This was a legitimate advocacy service to lower the age of consent to 3 years old. It even applied for and got government grants. Yes, let me say that again. It applied for and got government grants to help it promote its agenda. All the left-wing causes in the 70s supported it. It's a sexuality. It's not their fault, the pedos. We need to be more understanding. Yeah, we got all the same crap then as we do now. These things are not new things. These are old problems we forgot the solutions for. And the solutions were not being as tolerant as we are and calling things out and forcing social standards. And it's tough if you're outside of the social standard. I get it. I get it if you're an outsider and you're being persecuted. But that persecution is what leads to harmony in the wider society. Because at the moment we're all running off doing whatever we want. We're all perverts, narcissists and pedos. We can do whatever we want. We can fuck it in a bucket. We can do it froggy style. Makes no difference. We're all equal. But society's falling apart because of it. He's just an example of the freaks we've got walking around the streets. Needs to stop. We need to enforce social standards. But who creates those social standards, Nick? Who? We do. I'm not talking about laws. I'm not talking about the police or government. I'm talking about we as a society. We start enforcing social norms, the things we're willing to accept, the things we're willing not to accept. And then we use social shame to enforce those standards. That's what we've done for thousands of years. And suddenly, let's throw all that away. And we've seen what happens. Society's crumbling apart. The family's crumbling. The family's dying. We're raising dysfunctional children. No one's happy. We're all on antidepressants. Why? Because we've ruined society. We've ruined the thing our ancestors developed and gave to us as a gift. And we decided we knew better than them. And we threw it all away. And now we're living as we are today. Unhappy. Unhappy. Please subscribe. And I'll see you next time, you dirty little pedo. Okay?